Good afternoon. My name is Oscar Rivera. Originally, I born in El Salvador, Central America. I have five brothers, one sister that I saw her only once. And I have my mom, my dad is still alive. And I have a son that I love. I really love to see action movies, listen to romantic music and classic. I came to the United States in 1981, I guess, if I'm not wrong. By the way, this month is going to be 34 years. I took the decision to come to this country not because I wanted, it's the last country I wanted to come 34 years ago. But 34 years ago in my country, El Salvador, it was social unrest, political turmoil. At that time, I was 20 years old, and I was a union labor leader. I was studying at National University in El Salvador, and everybody who was a student at that time or leader labor, it was a target for the government to be killed.
Hello, my name is Sandra Rivera, and I am 51 years old. I was born in Los Angeles, California in 1963. I've known Oscar Rivera for about 25 years. Well, I met him through his brothers. We were doing political solidarity work for the people of El Salvador. There was a civil war in their country, and many of the people came to the United States, specifically Los Angeles, and they made their homes here. And many Salvadorans chose to work and try to make a living, and others got involved politically to bring awareness to the situation of El Salvador. And it was in that political work that I met Oscar Rivera.
The whole family, every family in El Salvador that has relatives in unions and activists, student activists, or were associated with the student associations like universities or high school, they were threatened to be killed. My father's house in El Salvador 34 years ago was break by the government twice. And one of my cousins living in the house was taken as a prisoner for 3 years. He was only 16 years old. Believe it or not, I really think to go back to my country and fight for my rights, not only for me, for my family, and for the other people in El Salvador. And I never did it, only for one reason. I was the only person here in the United States supporting financially my family that was still in El Salvador. 4 brothers, my dad and my mom. That means 6. By the way, 5 brothers, we are 6. My dad and my mom, nobody working. Everybody was under 20 years old. Nobody was working. And the only person was me here, working. Full-time work and full-time student. So my mom told me one day on the phone, don't come back to El Salvador. Stay there because you are the only solution, the only financial solution. That's what I never went back to El Salvador.